Hello guys, and welcome to Comment 17, where today we're taking a trip to Bendigo. Yeah, it's been a while since I filmed one of these videos. Like, I haven't done that much, like, this term, yeah, but, well, I'm not going to Belgrave, but yeah, so I haven't done one of these in a while, but I've been releasing videos consistently in that time, because I've just had content to release. Maybe I'll do the same thing these school holidays, like film a lot of stuff and then release it over a long time. Yeah. So yeah, today we're going to Bendigo, because that's one of the two interurban lines that I haven't gone on yet. And then we can, yeah, the only other one left is Traralgon. So we might do that another day. Yeah. But firstly, we've got to get to the city. And so that's what we're going to do. So, yeah. Now, something while we're waiting. We're not waiting long though, so I might not get to show you very much of it. But, I got a new tripod to replace the old one. It's also a selfie stick, and it's also very compressible. It's like a selfie stick and a tripod and all sorts of things. It's got a Bluetooth button that you can press that will start and stop filming. It's extendable. It's got this thing that doubles as a handle, and it splits into the three legs of the tripod, and has very short legs, but they're surprisingly stable. Yeah, let me see if I can demonstrate it. This is it in tripod mode. This is where, like, the phone sits. And yeah, that's the base. And if I knock it, it will wobble, but it will not fall over. You know, it's more likely to fall over if it has a phone attached to it. And if I sorry, be right there. So this thing compresses up, and then it's a selfie stick. And this button thing, if you press it when it's turned on, you click the switch to turn it on, like so. And then when I do this, it turns on and off. And now let's turn it back off. Oh, it's already off. Anyway, it can also be removed, but that is more interesting. But you're interested in the train, so here it is. Yeah. But after, all that, it compresses down to this, which it's like small enough that you can fit in a pocket or something, which is very useful. Don't know how much I'll be using it today though. Today we're going on a trip rather than watching trains. You might see stuff that's something across, I don't know. I'll see you guys there. Alright, now we're at Southern Cross, so we'll go and find our V1 train. Let's just check it's not platform 15 and 16, because you never know. Nope, okay. It's neither of them. So we'll be over there. There's just a seagull right there. There's where the trams are, over there. Now, this is the regional side of the station, obviously. Been here many times before. That is a nice looking sign though. Like, look at that purple line on the side. But yeah, we're going to Bendigo on platform 1. So we'll head to platform 1 now. Now we got a bit before our train departs, so yeah, 27 minutes. And there's some, you know how there's the A-class locomotive? You might know that there's it's appeared in a few of my videos, an A-class locomotive that lives at Southern Cross. Well, you can't really see it. I'll zoom in as much as I can. See that yellow and red locomotive? That's a P-class locomotive. They aren't in service anymore, and so that one's being stabled there, and yeah, we saw one up close when we went to the Newport Open Day. We also saw A66 up close. Anyway, there's our train. There's an end set pulling up, which is pretty cool. Looks like it's only got 4 carriages, which I thought they had 5. I don't know. Yeah, we got some time, which is nice. Yeah. Oh, it's only a 3-car set. That's interesting. That's weird. Those seats kind of look different. Those first class seats, I thought they were normally red, but those ones are purple. If anyone has an explanation for the seats and why this is only 4 cars, because they're usually 5 cars. Yeah. If you've got any explanation for that, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what that is. We might get to see the Y-class shunting locomotives come and grab these guys. Which is cool. Anyway, right, we're at the far end of the platform now, and look at that loco just right there. Yeah, just sitting there. And the gate's open for some reason. Now I'm not gonna go use that fact though. Yeah. Oh, this is a bad angle to see the P-class. You can see it right there. There's also an end set coming out right now, which is cool. Let's watch that while I pull out my tripod. Let's get a closer look at this. Looks like it's coupling on that end there, which is interesting. Yeah, look at that. Well, I'm not quite sure what's happening right now. It looks like there's a sprinter coming in, so let's try and get that. Okay. We'll come through here, I think. Most likely. Alright. Let's get on our Bendigo train now, I think. Yeah. See how there's two rails right next to each other there? They obviously aren't the full rails for the train. No, there's a rail on this side that you can't see from this angle. But the two rails next to each other are for the dual gauge. Because not every railway in Australia has rails of the same distance apart. In Victoria, the distance is 1600 millimeters, but in New South Wales, the distance is 1435 millimeters. And so because of that discrepancy, trains that go interstate need to choose one for the entire length of the line. So for the trains that go to New South Wales or Adelaide, there's a special line that's been built at 1435 millimeters for those special interstate trains. Now this is our Bendigo train. There's a few people on it. Let's grab this. No, that seat doesn't have a window. This seat does. That's better. funny, it's like a plane. The way people are... I haven't been on trains this many people on it before, so it's funny how it's like a plane. It's getting off. Right, here we are. Bendigo Station. Right, you guys didn't hear that, but they said that the this train is heading to the yard.
Attention customers on platform 1, this train is not taking any more passengers. Next train to Melbourne will depart at 12:26, coming from Chica. Thank you.
Well, that's what he said. Yeah, there's a wide gap between the platforms. Just noticed that. So yeah. So next train's going to be coming from Chica, which is interesting. That's a monkey gate there. Is there one over there? I don't even know what that's for.
Attention customers on platform 1, this train is not taking passengers.
I wonder if the
Your next train to Melbourne will come from Echuca, departing at 12:26. The train on platform 1's not taking any passengers. This one's heading to Yard. Anyone heading to Mildura, your 12:17 road coach is available boarding at bay number 5. Anyone heading to Swan Hill or Mildura, your 12:17 road coach to Mildura is available boarding at bay number 5.
Huh. So coaches.
Train on platform 1's not taking any more passengers. Please do not board this train. This one's heading to the yard. Thank you.
Just having a look around. It's the edge of the platform. So that goes to Swan Hill and Echuca. That's the line splits. Not long enough to here.
Swan Hill and Mildura, your 12:17 road coach is available boarding at bay number 5, like a foreign station. Anyone heading to Mildura, your 12:17 road coach is available boarding at bay number 5. Please stay clear of platform 1, train is now heading to the yard.
Ooh, okay. Let's film that. Let's go. Yeah, okay, that's not the best view, but yeah. So yeah, this one they split sometime after here, because not long after, because there are actually 2 more stations inside the suburb of Bendigo, and the split happens before that. So they kind of like, one goes east and the other goes west, sort of thing. Say, pretty spacious station, like the wide gap between the platforms and the wide platforms themselves. Makes you wonder if there once were more tracks there, or if there was at least something there. Maybe it used to be an island platform. Who knows? And of course, the amazing there's an airport. There's the station sign, and the amazing looking buildings that these regional stations have. Yeah, it's like awesome. There's the diesel. There's no Mikey gate. There's no Mikey thing there at all. That's interesting. I'm guessing it's not a major entrance or exit to the station. Now I saw some SSR thing trains, including an end set without the PTV logo, which is pretty cool. Yeah, you might see it on the time-lapse. I don't know if you'll be able to see it from here. Doubt it. Yeah. I wonder if that signal box there is still in use. Oh, there's an end set right. There's an N class loco right there. You can't really see it. Maybe if I put my phone. Maybe you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. You just barely see it. Yeah. Now let's go over that. Now we could get on the 12:26 train, but there's also a 1:26. So, depends how long we want to stay here, basically. Oh, it's coming back. There it is. Let's film that. Now, I don't know about you, but I think this train's taking passengers. So, there's an Echuca train leaving in an hour, and this train that's parked on this platform is labelled Echuca, even though it's not taking passengers. It's got a PID label, so that's interesting. Yeah, I'm under the impression that this thing is going to be taking passengers at some point, just not now. Let's head over to the other platform now. Gotta look out for those quiet carriages, because I'm not allowed to do some stuff there, so such as filming. Touched off. Huh, that's interesting. So, still registering. supposed to be as touched on. Oh wow, this is a spacious building. There's the coach going to Mildura. There's a map. Huh. There's this customer service building. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is a pretty cool door, you have to admit. There's the customer service. And the next departing trains. There's a little cafe. Another Mildura bus. Some other stuff. Like Lost Property. Toilets. Let's have a... Where's this one? I wonder. Ballarat. Well, I actually think it's likely we might take the 12:26 return train because, yeah, seem to have covered most of the stuff. I mean, I could go into the suburb. There's some... I might do that. But, yeah. There's a historic tramway in Bendigo. We might be able to see if we can have a quick glance at that.
This will be a 3-car train that will stop just beyond the footbridge. If you could be on the Melbourne side of the footbridge or the same side of the footbridge I'm standing on, we can make a quick and easy boarding when the train pulls in. Next train to depart from platform 1 will be your 12:26 service to Melbourne Southern Cross. 12:17 direct coach to Mildura is now departing from Bay 5. Please stand clear of Bay 5. Thank you.
Alright, now I've discovered that I can actually see the SSR logo. So we're just gonna... Yeah, see that N class right there? See how it doesn't have the PTV? That's the SSR. Well, that's a SSR. And the story behind that is the N classes are being retired, they're being phased out, and so some of them got given to SSR, which is a freight train company, and freight trains do not are perfectly fine being hauled by locos that are no longer fit for passenger service, so they just remove the PTV logos and call it a day, because anything else is a bit of effort, so that will be done at a later stage. It would be interesting to see what the replacement livery looks like. But right now it's just PTV but without the PTV. Now let's have a look around Bendigo. I don't go too far from the station very often, but I wanted to show you guys the historic tram. And Bendigo's a cool suburb. I think I've been here twice before today. So it's a lot of buses. Yeah, I think I've been here twice. I'm pretty sure it's twice. Yeah. I'm a little more familiar with this town than Geelong or Ballarat. I'd been to Ballarat once before, That was longer ago than the 2 times I went to Bendigo. And I don't think I'd ever been to Geelong before. Whereas I've been inside that building before. This is just a shopping centre. Yeah. There's also a pretty cool, I don't know, I think it's a cathedral. I don't fully know the terminology. It's like it's a really big church. It's also pretty cool. I might want to show you guys. Let's see. Where are we? Here. I was gonna have some lunch at some point, but I'll save that for a bit. I think I'll find a nice place to sit down. I think that's the cathedral, that spike there. Yeah. We're still not at the main road. It's a bit of a walk. Still a few more roads to cross.
Not near the road, but he never gets attached.
Alright. Now, just when I thought I've reached the main road, there's still a few more roads. It's funny how long this walk is becoming. That is 2 layers, 2 paint jobs done on top of each other. There's the cathedral, getting closer to it. Still haven't reached the tramway. I think we're nearly there. It's a longer walk than I thought it would be. Maybe it might be It's very quiet today in Bendigo. Guess it is a Monday during work hours, so that's probably why it's so quiet. It is a Monday during work hours on a school holiday though, so I don't know. It does look like these footpaths and roads were designed for a lot more traffic than they're getting though, so... $1 kilometre, really? Okay, well I'm not going there. Well, fortunately, that's not where I intended to go anyway. It says city centre this way. Might go see the cathedral though. Just have a quick look. It's pretty cool. It's McDonald's in our way, so we'll see how it goes. Don't quite know how we're going to get to the main road. I can see it right there. Well, this is an interesting intersection. To get to there, I have to go around a bit. That's fine, because there's like no traffic, so. Here's, I'm meant to be here. Look at this, like full on back streets that I'm taking today. There's the drainage thing, which is clearly designed just in case there's a lot more water than there is. There's a shopping cart as well. Well, we've reached Macca's. That's generally a good sign, right? I have no idea where I'm going. I seem to have reached Macca's. Not quite the intent, but is that a tramway in the middle of the road? Or do we still have to keep going? Looks like one, maybe, a bit. Definitely close to the city centre, because the buildings are getting older. I don't know about you, but that looks like a tramway in the middle of the road. And a cathedral right there. I think we're in the where we want to be. Look how the tramway's a turning lane. Like you can just park on it. That feels wrong. But it literally is signed as such, so. There we go. There's the big cathedral. It's pretty big. Which is, you know, goes with bigness. Bigness is so strongly associated with bigness. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, very cool. That's the main fountain in the city centre as well, so hopefully there's a shorter route back to the station. Playground comes out of the McDonald's. It's pretty cool. If I was young enough to want to use a playground, I'd probably want to use that playground because it's a pretty cool playground. Still haven't seen any trams yet, but I think the frequency is very high for the trams anyway. I'm sure we'll see one though. What's there? Cancelled today. Not, and by cancel don't mean not running. Yeah. Who knows? Oh, Bendigo Bank in Bendigo. They went all for the went full on for the architecture. Which I guess it makes sense. It's your main hub location, sort of thing. There's the main fountain. Some pretty cool stuff here. I want to make it to that. There we go. Boy, 10 cars. Better go. But they only have one button. I think I'll see something in there. There we go. And here's the tram line. There's a cool replica tram thing. Does it have anything about the times that it's coming through? Okay, I'll scan the QR code. Okay. Alright, after having a look, it appears that the tram will come in a few minutes. So I'll just sit here until it does. There's the tram. Well, that concludes, looking at these points. Oh my god, never mind, it doesn't, there's another one. But looking at these points, I've noticed that the control is actually only on that side. And this side just lets the tram go any way it wants. But yeah, there's another tram, so I'll film that when it arrives. Just noticed, it's tram number 17. That's a funny coincidence.
Foodie paradise epitomises Bendigo's food culture with international cuisine, local produce, locally roasted coffee, boutique shopping, and everything in between. Next stop, Charing Cross. If you are getting off here, please mind the slip, use the handrail, and leave the tram on the right-hand side. You have just joined us. Welcome to
Another tram, a third one. It's interesting. I wonder what model it is. It's like, it's like a W class, but it's got the doors of a Z class. If anyone could tell me what this is, that in the comments, that would be nice. Yeah. Now this is the okay. Don't need the tripod anymore. Yeah, so this is like a miniature tram next to the actual tram. It's got, I think this one. Oh, well, it's not the most intact one. What do a lot of these things do? Yeah, if anyone knows what they do, love to know. Love to find out. Alright, now that properly concludes well, this part of the adventure. Now we'll be on the returning side of things. So let's see if we can find a good way back to the station, because the way we came was not a good way. Although we did get to see the cathedral. So I am here. Station is there. Oh wow, okay, I'll just walk along this road. Appears that's a good route. Let me time-lapse this walk then, because it's very slow. Just gonna stop the time-lapse for a second. Marvel at the how in-depth this bus stop is. Right, let's resume. That was, yeah, that was a much more manageable time span. the best thing about it is, I filmed that using my selfie stick, so it has proved that it is pretty useful. And that is still a really cool door, I'm sorry. Let's go have a look on the platform. Although, I might want to grab something to eat.
Continuing on the Bendigo Line, your 110 train service, please arrive reporting on platform 2. There is a footbridge at the centre of the station. For those who need the link or ramp, there is a footbridge that goes at the Bendigo end of the platform. Anyone heading to Bendigo, please board the train on platform 2. Anyone heading to Bendigo, there is a lift and ramp at the Bendigo end of the platform to connect to the train on platform 2. There is also a footbridge with stairs on the centre of the platform. For those who need the lift or ramp, there is one at the northern end of the platform to access the Bendigo train on platform 2. Your 110 train to Bendigo is available boarding on platform 2. The Hill train is now departing. Please stand clear on platform 1. Anyone heading to Bendigo, your 110 train service will depart in 7 minutes. You have 7 minutes till the train to Bendigo leaves.
The one thing about this, which, by the way, useful to know what platform it is.
You have 5 minutes till the train leaves. Correction, 6 minutes until the Bendigo train leaves. To platform 2, you have 6 minutes until the Bendigo train leaves. Thank you.
The one problem with this tripod is it doesn't rotate, so it's very bumpy when I have to like pick it up to rotate it. By the way, the N set's being shunted. N class. It's not an N set. An N set is the carriages. The N class is the locomotive. Useful in case you didn't know.
Or the very
Need to start it now.
least, this side of the footbridge, just beyond. Yeah, you're in the right area, mate.
So we have a bag.
Bag on board.
Yeah. I think it would be best to do it.
Conductor will give it to me. You said conductor will give
Yeah, hopefully.
Conductor found it.
Yeah, we don't know if it's found it.
Shall I make an announcement? Do not board yet?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Hold up too long.
No worries.
Thinking about it. Henry, you jump in the middle car and walk that way. Yeah, jump.
Alright, now let's find a seat. Want a window seat? Let's grab this seat. Yeah, this seat's good. Alright, now we're back at Southern Cross. After a long trip to Bendigo and back.
Hello, fancy seeing you.
Thank you. Alright, now on the... Hey look, it's got the shunting signal, the yellow light at the bottom, along with the double red. Wait, that doesn't actually make sense, because this... Oh, the trains are gonna, like, merge sort of thing, you know? Become a 6-car set. Alright, now we gotta head back, so I'll see you on the suburban platform. Alright, our train's gonna be here soon. There we go.
City passes all stations at Vauxhall and Blackburn. Trains and Richmond.
Alright, now we're back at Boronia. Alright, I'll see you next time.